players making a great individual effort, but so is Corrupted G. Receives from first killer, and they're back in it.
Sub in and a goal in. 38 seconds remaining. Corrupted G just bring Rogue back on into this game one. Well-needed goal indeed, Squidders. 38 seconds, one goal, very possible right now.
They do have 15 shots on target, making another one!
Oh, what's a banger!
With the doink! Oh my god! 11 seconds of real time, and they pick up another.
The young prodigy showing off what he can do. So much pace. Crow trying to get the second touch on that. Corrupted G will. And today he is definitely looking like a super sub. The little bit extra that Rogue need to stay in contention.
And Percy just no boost in the tank there as the #1 player at the front.
To go to the OT. Unless first killer can chase onto it, what can he do? He gets the goal! He closes it on out at the buzzer. And well, first, well done.
And I have to say, if there's any one player you want to have trying to make that angle on Rogue, it has got to be first killer, and that is such a...
Looking to pass this down to Crow. It will be the first killer instead. Off the post, into the net. Redemption for Rogue.
And this is a pristine passing play. A great, just the slightest little angel's kiss there from Corrupted. Tie us back up. Oh, first killer! First killer! Make him look silly!
First killer sees your ties it up and throws this on down for you. Right up and over. No one else in defense. Good, especially with all them demos. The shot towards target hits the crossbar down. You know it's first killer, and you know it's Rogue taking the series 3-1.
And this is so disappointing for Affinity because Percy coming across, and he almost had the read. He was this close to making that clear and first killer. The pace so generously speak upon Bacon, and a double tap here from Kronovi is going to seal the deal as we're tied with just over 3.
Whoever says you can't teach an old dog new tricks, here shows Crow that he can kick it with the best of them. What a play from the last away.
Great angle there by first killer, and you can tell the Rogue, they've made the adaptations necessary. They're starting to get... Oh my god! Kronovi out of the corner! Talk about adaptations. I think this is the most literal interpretation. What a shot!
Nearly choked on a bit of water there as I was taking a drink. What a...
As Rogue now so much time to gain boost control, a pass in the center, nobody's home. Corrupted G has so much to shoot at as they take a lead of 2 now.
What a pass this was from first killer. Head going up and no one left. The rotation broken and he will send it the whole way down pitch. Crow looking to connect first killer. What a goal! Right up into the top right corner. Absolute mad synergy for 1, 2, 3. 3 musketeers all involved from Rogue.
And first killer, are you kidding me right now with that upper 90 shot? We know that this player is talented, but by God, if that didn't take me by surprise. Another shot immediately off the bat, and first killer, 2 goals on the board, immediately putting Rogue on his back, and this is a great way to start this match.
Crazy times here. Into attack, put even more aggression on. And it's a risky maneuver. Crow!
What?
Oh, sometimes you just have to sit down and appreciate. This is brilliant.
Wave dash onto the ball into a Doomsy dish. Start that death timer up.
That's the thing with Rogue here. When is that final touch going to come through? Because all these setups are so good. That goal from first killer. The way he just finds these is always crazy, but that setup from Crow, threading the needle.
30 seconds here on the clock. Kronovi takes the shot into the upper right. No, it's just off the mark. A great bump from first killer. Corrupted G is able to thread the needle on the left side. And Stromboli has 67 seconds to make a counterplay.
Corrupted G, the king of clutch, coming on in. What a rotation from him. Just squeaks that pass. Nice and slow. He's got no boost. Wanted to go for the 50-50, but that's just not worked today. J-Pow's slow. First killer out to the center, and Kronovi sinks it. 36 seconds, and Rogue take the series.
And the team plays pushed them through the finish line, the full reverse sweep. And Stromboli taking them the distance, but they could not clutch up in the end.
A little bit more physical, that's always something we can attribute. As you see, First Killer will make that demo land through. A shot comes in, and Corrupted G connects for the first goal. The pass forward makes it a 1-0 lead to start things off for Rogue. The colors are switched, but the goal stands nonetheless.
Man, a little shaky coming off the floor there.
In game 1 of the series, this is a statement so far from G2, and it's a statement response. Kronovi with a beautiful touch right under the fender, a pass from First Killer off the wall, and Rogue reads it perfectly for a goal.
And look at this backflip from First Killer. That's a quick reflex, just ringing out of the upper 90 there. So close to going in, and G2 get away with one. First Killer up, First Killer on target, and just like that, Rogue tie up game number 1.
And it's Corrupted G with just a great read. The last touch was all he needed, and there's First Killer. He'll make you pay. Always have to pay attention for Rizzo, who will try to extend it, but an open net, and you can't give up an easy hit like that. Unfortunately, G2 get caught slipping. Rizzo gets an awkward hit, and Kronovi is there to punish him in overtime.
Kronovi just absolutely baiting out that ball from the G2 player. I believe it was Rizzo. What a read. Oh, man, it's so hard to stop him.
Yeah, it was certainly like that last year's Corrupted G with a phenomenal touch. Read that at midfield, immediately went up for the pass. And you'll see it in slow time here. Just a beautiful read right over. J-Naps puts it where he can't grab it. Unfortunately, push it back to midfield. Kronovi gets it over both, and Kronovi gets the goal. He gets it past 2, and he's able to move this one forward with 43 seconds to go. We're looking at a 3-2 lead for Rogue.
Oh, and just great handles there from the vet. Catches that ball beautifully and is able to. And G2 with a 40-second lead here. Can they keep this pressure, or is First Killer gonna get a kickoff goal? I'm gonna go with door number 2 there, Spaceman.
Sometimes, man, we can just never predict. It always goes like this, and we wouldn't want it any other way. You cheat on offense a little bit, and it leaves the door open. Thank you, First Killer. Welcome to the party. You get yourself a goal in Game 3. We still have 4 minutes to play, guys. We still got a long way to go, but these teams battling it out right to the death. Remember, if you're joining us, G2 is down 2-0. Rogue have been absolutely slaughtering them on the field, and they have not looked back after coming back in Game 1. And you have to wonder, what's in store? What's the next gear that G2 can get to? It's another great shot. Kronovi puts it in the back of the net. 2-1 Rogue.
And watch First Killer here. He just turns ball cam off, sets his sights on J-Naps, and is able to get enough
Paying
of
off so far.
Definitely got a little more comfortable, and First Killer with the insane read off of the post. Rogue up by 1.
Just when you thought you could start to see the life, it's Rogue that comes out.
Consistent offensive pressure, but Rogue are starting to wake up. There's First Killer straight down and in! What? First Killer!
No respect. Are you kidding me right now? ZPS, he's analyzing this contest, trying to figure out what First Killer is going to do. It looks like he was trying to block the double tap for a second, but then he realizes, oh no, I've made it. Those demo plays, Corrupted G, nice shot into the upper 90 right here, and it will sneak past the defense. Rogue lead first in Game 2.
So Rogue picking up where they left off here as Corrupted G able to get on the board off of the assist. It feels like they don't have any in this Game 2. It's going to be disastrous. First Killer will squeak another goal by the defense, all sitting in net, but no one there to stop that.
And Luke coming off the side walls, couldn't really get the velocity to get to that ball, and I think a lot of the series kind of puts the team on his back a couple of times, and now he does it again! An air bump against the one defender, and Kronovi earns credit, but was this really Kronovi's goal, Daz?
I mean, Kronovi scored the goal, but First Killer definitely made it easy. Now sporting the dominance and ZPS. Oh my, what is that pitch?
You know, I think we gave a lot of credit to Rogue for their team plays, but excuse me? What in the world? I think that was intentional. Are you kidding?
Control now that they have the 1-goal lead. It's a fragile one, but it forces them to control the pace of play as Kronovi ground pinch into the defense to score the 2nd goal.
A fragile 1-goal lead? Well, let's fix that problem, says Kronovi. A slight miss there. Unfortunately, I believe right now, otherwise it's game over. Cronovia at the backward. No read from Luke. Corrupted G puts it on target. 14 seconds to go, and they're still in this game.
Corrupted G coming through when need be. Off the pass from Cronovi. Luke missed the clear. And when they see an opening, I've had some pass plays, and the reaction time for them has been very good. But look at Cronovi. Oh my goodness, he's a bulldozer. He knocks out 2 for first killer to score that goal.
Cronovi exits the Octane, enters the Merc. See you later. Demo goal.
When you have a player like First Killer, you think that speed will pay off, and it does there. The shot unexpected as Rogue will tie this up.
And it's Corrupted G hunting on the line. He takes missed out. It forces both Atomic and Braxton to have to make a hit. Pops it over for Corrupted G. Shots on an empty net, and Rogue have a 2-1 lead.
And this one is just an example of Braxton being the last man back, going for the challenge, similar to Cronovi, and things getting played right past them. And again, like you said, why?
They're having to use a lot of boost to open up space, but why win challenges when you can just blow the opposition apart? It's a goal for Rogue.
And as soon as Corrupted G's done in the midfield, he turns off his camera and identifies where Braxton is and says, I have
sniping. The ball behind Braxton, another shot, gonna be in! Cronovi! When does he play? Every dang day!
Look at this one. You need to hit this if you're Crow. A big momentum booster for Rogue right under the bar. 2 on miss, so getting that possession away was crucial here to set up the offense. Another demo, net wide open, and Corrupted G will equalize.
Another demo indeed. Cronovi getting that first touch. Corrupted G puts that shot right on target. This time it was First Killer. Gonna be high, taken away by Braxton. Another shot. Oh, it's own goal, forced by First Killer. Rogue climbing back.
The execution from Rogue is huge on the play. Cronovi, the shot almost in, but First Killer's placement and positioning there to have the read and to put the shot back on, just 2 blocks.
That would be fitting if Braxton were the one to end it right there, but First Killer,
Cronovi!
Target for Rogue!
Huge play for Rogue in transition. It starts with Corrupted G, but First Killer sees Crow. He turns, and he gets the redirect in time. Rogue with 30